Hi guys, it's Alex. Welcome to another video of my Asperger's Life. I didn't think I was going to be doing this today because I got a lot going on this week and I just wasn't feeling energized or motivated. But I figured since there's only 4 more days of my free trial on Final Cut Pro, and because I've had thoughts going through my head all evening, I figured now's a good time to do this. I might as well. So today I'm going to be discussing the reasons that I don't play music anymore, the reasons that I left the School of Rock that I used to go to, and the reasons that I get a little tensed up whenever people ask me about it. So, and before I say anything, I am not making fun of anyone or anything. I'm definitely not making fun of School of Rock. I think it's a great place for musicians to go if they want to take a break from school itself, or, So, these are just the reasons that I personally do not want to go there anymore, and that... Okay. So, the first reason wasn't even taking me anywhere. It just wasn't necessary for me, because I played a lot of shows, a lot of performances, and as much as people might have noticed me, they never really seemed to take interest in what I was doing, or just they didn't offer to give me a cool deal or anything. I was just going there because it felt like it was the only thing I could really do at the time. So, second reason, people weren't very nice there. I just didn't get along well with certain people. And even those I did get along well with, well, they really weren't into what I was into. A lot of people thought I just, a lot of people didn't like the songs that I liked, and it was just getting a little tough for me, especially since that's not the only place where I was made fun of at, or criticized, or anything. And so I felt like that was going to go down sooner or later, regardless of what happened. Third reason was I did manage to form a band of my own, and I did manage to play a few songs that I liked with them, but members don't really know if they would have been perfect for me, because one, they seemed to want to have it's kind of hard to explain it, but they wanted to do stuff within the band that I didn't really approve of, and so that made me a little upset. And number two, they don't have very clean records. One of them had admitted to me that he drinks alcohol, and he wasn't even old enough to legally do so. And number three, the person who was going to be our lead singer had decided to just leave because she just didn't think it was her thing. And that was actually what officially triggered me leaving the School of Rock in the first place. It wasn't the main reason I left, but that was what triggered it. That was what made me officially decide to step down. But there's another reason is that, well, I just wasn't really feeling it anyway. I loved it at one time, but then from then on, for whatever reasons, I just didn't feel the energy, didn't feel the motivation, and it led me to realize, hey, this isn't for me. This just isn't gonna work. And I just didn't want to do it anymore. And I don't know if the other reasons I explained had added on to all that. I mean, it might have had something to do with it, but regardless, I feel I just lost the mojo, I just wanted to move on. And so, I think there were a lot more reasons that I didn't even mention tonight, but hopefully hopefully you now understand, and because there have been people that have been asking me to start playing the guitar again, and like I said, it's been making me really nervous. So I just figured I would explain myself. Overall, this is just a very informational video that I feel like a lot of people could learn from it, and could help them make good decisions. Like if they're not happy with something, that they would know to just leave it all behind. And like I said, I am not insulting anyone or anything. This was all for me, and this is just how I feel. It doesn't mean you should feel that way. Like I said, definitely try out School of Rock if you want to rock. And so, yeah, this is Mr. Wee Alex signing out. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully, and if you did like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell to get notified for every video I post. And I'll see you guys later.